close to clear that wall.
Oh, good evening, everybody. Hope you're having a great night. It's what, 8 o'clock on this Saturday, the 20th of December, 2025. And I'm getting ready to do some online racing here in Le Mans Ultimate. So let's see what is available. Okay, this is in progress. Upcoming then. This one starts in 34 minutes. Nothing else. Schedule. 2040. Okay. And the classic is 2020. I go next. 13 minutes. Okay. I'll come here and I'll be able to register with my new livery on the BMW. There we go, folks. Register. Okay, Christopher Reach. I have not seen. Tony De La Cruz. There I am. Benjamin De Marais. I might have seen him this past week. So I guess today is officially the first official anniversary of my 1 week being online. So, yep, okay. So 12 minutes to wait, folks. 12 minutes. Yeah, I'll join the practice just for the fun of it, just to make sure that everything here is set up. Okay, pedals are working in pit house. Everything's good to go. So, in theory, in game, it should also be ready to go. Bring this a little bit closer. There we are. I'm good. Hey, good night from Spain.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi, good night from Malaga, Spain. Pit exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Yellow flag in Sector 1.
For some reason, it doesn't seem like I got any... Oh, force feedback. There it
Your brakes
goes.
are cold. Be careful. Yellow flag, Sector 2. Green flag, Sector 6.
Okay, so everything seems to be right. Oh boy, okay. Cold tires, cold tires.
Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 6. Sector 2 is yellow. Yellow flag in Sector 3. Green flag, Sector 3. Green flag, Sector 2.
I'm not used to driving this car or any front engine in this game. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
Green flag, Sector 1. Yellow flag in Sector 3. Blue flag, yellow flag in Sector 1. Green flag, Sector 3.
Car right. Clear right.
Okay, champ. There's a car leading the pits. Heads up. Yellow flag, Sector 2. 22nd place. Green flag, Sector 2. Yellow flag in Sector 3. Yellow flag. Green flag, Sector 3. Green flag, Sector 2. Sector 1 is clear. The leader has just done a 2:20.72. Yellow flag in Sector 1. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Lap 2:31.03.
So what, I ended up being 12 here? Okay. Okay. I guess time to
That's
go
the
and
end
check
of the
up the
session.
race.
11.
Okay. So since we still have 3 minutes and I'm not qualifying, I'm going to take a short smoke screen break here. No, you're not going out. It's too cold. It's too cold, baby. Okay, let's look for other Canadians unless people want to chat with me while I wait here. Wasn't Marion? Don't know. Richard Hoge, haven't seen him. Noya Pity. De La Cruz. Justin Poulter. Ryan Savard. Chris Villa. John Luna. Looking for some familiar. Benjamin Demare. Yeah, I said him earlier. I might have seen him this week. Name kind of rings a bell. Okay, let's just wait another 2 minutes and then another 2 minutes. Okay, 1 minute and then another minute. Or something. We'll see how this goes. Oh, this game can be so stressful at times. It's stressful because it's not a... I haven't raced here online yet on this track, and I'm not used to this car either. So... Okay, it should be flipping over now. Let's click the join event button. Because I'm
D0L0Nel0YD85 says, why is YouTube stream set up like a shorts video?
I'm streaming in both formats, both in shorts and in the wide format. So you can head over to my channel and select the one that you want. Because more people get to see the shorts, but then they switch over to the wide format because they can see more of it. I don't make the algorithm. I'm just the guy that has to live with it.
C0L0N0YD85 says. Ah, okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So this will be my first online race with a front engine car.
C0L0N0YD85 says. Got it now.
So not only is this going to be my first online okay, let's do the car setup with a front engine because I'm not used to it. So I don't even know how many laps there is in a 20-minute session. So let's go with 50%. And let's bring this down to 86. Let's bring that up a little bit and this maxed out. And I should be good with that, I think. Probably some more ABS. Yeah, let's just max it out for good measures.
C0L0N0YD85 says. Good luck with car. I am doing gold Monza races ATM.
Checkered flags out.
Okay,
5.
well, good luck with that. I wish I was gold. I'm still stuck trying to get out of bronze, which is not easy.
That's the end of the session. 5.
As you do 90% of the race without getting hit by anybody, and as you mentioned it, boom, somebody runs into you. So, yeah. Okay, let's see here, standings. Qualifying. They expect me to finish 21st? That's my number? Okay, so I'm expected to finish last. So I'm not even going to qualify here. Because I guess if I do better than last, then I'm golden. I'm trying out the BMW. A viewer suggested I use it. So that's what I'm going to use. So I spent 2 hours today making a livery for it. Because I don't like the in-game liveries. So might as well make some. I know you can download some, but I just didn't want to spend 2 hours finding one. Might as well do it for those 2 hours.
C0L0N0YD85 says. Do qualify. It goes towards SR.
I kind of agree with that, but yeah. If I hit something, it's...
C0L0N0YD85 says. Start from pit lane and just get round the track and not race.
Yeah, I know that's what everybody tells me, but for the 10 races that I had to do as a rookie,
Celsius.
people would still run into me no matter what. So I'm not quite sure how to start from the pits either. So I just don't qualify. I start from the back and take it easy from there. And as all the cars crash, I pass them, but sooner or later somebody catches up and decides to cannonball you anyways. Even though I do my best to try to pull out of the driving line. And some people have really bad pings and they just warp all over the track, making it impossible for you to pass them or whatnot. Just stuff that you gotta live with. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm in bronze, slowly working, trying to get out of it. No, Rick, you're not going out. It's too cold. We'll go out much later. Much later, okay? Let me do a couple of races. It's Daddy's night to race. Oh, wait a minute. I can put myself back on camera here. Because I'm too old to learn new tricks. I'm just an old guy
Just 2
that
minutes left.
wish that
2
this
minutes to go.
technology was around 25 years ago. All these direct drive wheelbases and force feedback stuff and the game quality and game physics. I mean, I remember 25 years ago I was playing R Factor and GT Legends, but I was playing with a gamepad. So, yeah, that was pretty much it back in the day. The only thing that would run on 3 screens was Microsoft Flight Simulator, which I'm also thinking to getting into flight sims now. We'll see how that goes. I just want to get to a race. Get to the Le Mans circuit. Let's go to Le Mans. I used to like Spa, but the game physics in this game makes it hard for me. I'm having a hard time adapting to the track and the physics. And GT3 cars. I think I used to race here with Formula 1 cars back in the day, 25 years ago. And the cars would just stick to the track.
222.72.
No matter how badly you played.
That's the end of the session. E20.
Okay. So about 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go around the track. Oh, Justin Poulter is a Canadian. So I got one Canadian here. Not recognizing any other of the names. The Stig. Oh, Thailand de la Cruz. Also Canadian, if I'm not mistaken. So both of these guys are rookies. Still, oh, my lights just flashed. Does that mean, no. I don't know what that was about. There's still some people qualifying. So we'll see how many laps I need to do. 20 minutes. I put 50%
D0L0N0YD85 says. Well, good luck. I am loading into my race now.
Yeah, good luck to you too as well. Won't be too long. I'll be slowly loading into it. I want to get into races where I can actually do some more setup tunings to my car rather than it being fixed. Okay, 1 or 2 more people are qualifying and then we should start a race here.
Teams, and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Okay, there we go. What just disconnected and reconnected? Oh man, I hate it when it does that.
Formation lap has started.
Can't see anything. There we go. I hate when that stupid thing pops up there. Hopefully you guys can still hear me.
D0L0N0YD85 says. Into split 1 with number 17.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing that means you're in the top tier. And you're expected to finish 17.
Green flag, green flag.
I'm split 17 of 7 of 17, and I'm expected to finish last.
Incident in Sector 1st. Sector 1 is yellow.
Alright.
Green flag, Sector 1.
D0L0N0YD85 says. Yes, sir.
Oh, shoot. No!
3 wide, you're on the right.
Darn
Clear
it.
left.
Yellow flag in Sector 1.
On your left, clear left.
Okay, champ. You picked up a bay of aero damage.
Yeah, I picked
Green
up a
flag,
broken
Sector 1.
suspension too. Darn it. No matter what I try to do.
P20 is closing in. The gap is now 1.4. Sector 1 is yellow.
Time 2:50.77.
Sector 1 is clear. Yellow flag in Sector 1. You cut the track. Keep it nice and tight. Peace, champ. Green flag, Sector 1.
On your right. Clear right.
Sector 2 is yellow. Yellow flag in Sector 3. Green flag, Sector 3. Green flag, Sector 2. The leader has just done a 2:21.8. Okay, champ. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Lap 2:29.91.
Keep it within the track limits. Cold tires all around.
Time 2:26.79.
Okay, champ. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Half distance. Stay on it. Keep digging.
Lap 2:26.71.
Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, sector 6 and 10. Gap 2, 17. In front is now 1.5 seconds. Just done a 2:21.27. The car behind's pitted. Yellow flag in sector 3.
P0L0L0YD85 says. Wall P6 for me.
That time was a
Well, that's
2:20.75.
incredibly good since you were in the first split there, so you're going up against the best of the best. Okay, so I just noticed this race is 9 laps. Okay. I'll remember that for when I need to put fuel in the car.
Sector 3 is clear. Okay, champ, you've used half your fuel.
Oh, darn it. Cut the track.
Track limits.
That time was a 2:28.62.
Sector 1 is yellow. You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy, please, champ. The car behind's pitting now. Yellow flag. Yellow flag in Sector 3. Green flag. Yellow flag in Sector 1. 15. You need to push if we're gonna hold this position. Sector 1 is clear.
On your right.
What? Okay.
Clear right.
There's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. Your right side tires are cold. seconds.
If 11 seconds till the guy ahead, then who's this guy here in front of me? Not the race leader. And then, if the race is already over, then why is he doing another lap? I'm confused. This is more like 4 seconds. He's got to move the lap down.
Okay, that's the finish. Well done, champ.
Well, given that I started 21st and finished 14th, I would say that's a good thing. Although, smashed in the first lap there, that was not good. So I gained 7 positions. Oh, I came across this dig. Okay.
$369 Dark Knight says, "Good race, Mr. Jeeps. Was watching."
Hey, Dark Knight. What do you think of my livery on the BMW? I'm gonna set up a smoke screen here and
Jake Snakehead but friendly says, said hi.
Hey, hellos. Jake the Snake Roberts. No, but friendly? God, I hate front engines. Cars that I'm not used to driving. Okay. Well, there was only one other car. Oh, so the guy here is plus 1 lap. That's the guy that passed me. Okay.
$369 Dark Knight says, "I saw your previous videos today. The one with the livery. I really like your livery. I saw a little of it so far." 369 Dark Knight says, "The color pattern is really catchy."
Well, it's just the Bandai colors. So, since I decided to go with Bandai as a sponsor. Okay, 2 minutes, not gonna happen. Upcoming. This is in 22 minutes. Okay,
Jake
so.
Snakehead but friendly says, "Hopefully I can race against you. However, we're different time zones."
Okay, well, on a side note here, I bought some credits to be able to host some races. So yes, I am going to be hosting on the American server whenever I do host. And so for $10, I bought 500 credits. And for an hour race, and I think 15 minutes practice, it's like, I think 100 credits. So 1/5 of 500 credits. So I guess that's like $2 for an hour race and 15-minute practice. But yeah, as you add more time to it, it does cost more. So I don't even want to know how much a 24-hour race would cost, but yeah, that's how it works. Because initially I was like, okay, let's just do a 2-hour race, and whenever we're tired of doing laps, we'll just call it quits. But now you gotta pay for it, so if you're fed up after 20 minutes, I end up paying an hour and 40 minutes. But okay, what did I want it to do? I wanted to go here. So you just saw parts of the video, so you can watch the whole thing if you want to. If I go into liveries.
Jake the Snakehead but friendly says. Nice, and yeah, that would add up quickly.
So if I create a new car, I go to BMW, let's confirm. So yeah, basically I just use the Bandai colors. 3 colors that's on the Bandai logo, and so the orange, yellow, and red, basically. So
369 Dark Knight says. How do you like the BMW? I like it because it feels planted.
well, unfortunately, I can't tune it because I did try it out last night before I actually went and did delivery today. So, it was okay-ish. I mean, it's completely different. But I was also able to change the settings yesterday. So when I got into the race today, it felt really different. So basically with those 3 colors, that's just how I did the livery here with those 3 colors. And I got my logo here on the top. So yeah, I kind of, it's not super, I'm not an artist, but it kind of works. The hard part is figuring out when you want to do lines like this is on which part does it go and how does it line up and stuff like that. But I think I explain it pretty well in the tutorial, so. But yeah, that's the livery I did today. It took me what, an hour and a half, 2 hours to do it. I'm not a pro at this or anything, but if you wanted me to make one for you.
369 Dark Knight says. I want to watch the video as I try to go step by step.
Well, I did find a video of somebody using GIMP. That's why I say at the beginning of the video, you'll see that the layout is similar, except the tools are all, instead of being on a sidebar, they're all in the upper left corner. But the way that you work with the layers is pretty much the same.
Mr. Jeeps. I like it.
The way that the layers work and how you have to just show, like you have to create 2 files, one that's called the custom something, I forget the name of it, the two files. So anyways, it's all in the video for the most part. Except that I use Photoshop, but GIMP is pretty similar. Okay, let's go to dailies. 16 minutes. Okay, so I still got time. I mean, people have other ways of doing it. Instead of putting colors, like you can just take whatever wallpaper picture that you enjoy or any animated cartoon characters or, you know, a poster of Arnold Schwarzenegger and just put that in the file and use that. Okay, let's register. And no, here I will be using my Ferrari. There we go. So the BMW, I mean, I tried the Mustang last night and I did like 2 or 3 laps and then I switched over to the BMW. And the BMW, I was like 1 second to 2 seconds faster around the lap. So not that I noticed any difference between both cars, but somehow I was faster in the BMW. So that's what I went with. But that was my first race. And the settings are not, the car setup is not the same that I could do in the offline. So, and then I didn't know how much fuel I needed to do and how many laps there was in the race. So I might have been a little bit heavy for that race there. Because I think I put a little bit over 10 laps and you only need to do 9. Doesn't seem like it, but a little bit of fuel makes you faster. And then I'm not really good on Spa anyways, so... But yeah, if you want to, I could set up a hosted race and we could try that. Or if you rather do it tomorrow afternoon, we could do that when we have more time. Up to you, but I put some credits, so whenever you're up to a hosted race, we could do that. Or if you want to work on your livery instead first and have a nice car to race. Like, I don't know in what time zone you are either, so... And like you said, you were busy this week, so was I. And not only that, I was extremely tired this week. So 2 days ago, I didn't even stream. I wanted to, I was hurting all over the place. As I moved into this new place 2 weeks ago, but I have to move things out of the room for me to open the boxes and then put them back into the room. I know that doesn't make much sense, but the rooms are small, so.
369 Dark Knight says, tomorrow would be better for me. But it is whenever you say.
Okay, well, tomorrow is good. Like my time zone, it's currently a little bit past 9 o'clock. I don't know what time zone you're in. But around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I could be online. It's Sunday, so hopefully I get to do some groceries tomorrow morning. And then after lunch, I got all my time to myself, so. Haven't seen Curtis. Tyron De La Cruz. Edgar Plant. Marv Munchins. Don't know these Canadians.
.369 Dark Knight says, I am in the same time zone as you are. I am in the US.
Okay, so Eastern time zone. So anywhere after 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm ready to go. So I'll get online, and if you join, you join, and it's not all that complicated. Let me see here, since I still have, okay, let me go back here. So I got 10 minutes. So what was I doing here? Oh, went here, history, race
369
server.
Dark Knight says, Eastern time zone as well.
So basically, you know, you gotta set it up here. Give it a password. This is not gonna be it. And then you add sessions. Unfortunately, you can't add just a race. So you need to have like a practice session. And then I could kind of delete, remove the session. So I can kind of have just a practice and a race. And then 30 minutes for the practice. And if I go race and I put that to 1 hour. Let's remove. So 30-minute practice plus an hour race adds up to 100 credits. So that's like $2. So the 30-minute practice is more for you to be able to find the server, I guess. And join and put in the right password. Get your car set up. And then we wait for the timer to run out and start the race. Clear, clear, clear. We can change the weather. Time of day. Okay, so we can do the time of day. Region, United States. We're not going to go Europe or Asia. So, yep, basically, yep. Please start the server. Oh, so to have some commands. Okay. So that's kind of what it looks like. Unfortunately, you needed to buy some credits to see how much credits a race actually costs. Okay, so we still have some free time here. I'm going to set up another smoke screen. Oh, my picture was in the way there for a lot of that, but okay, well, at least it shows you a little bit of how hosting a game works. I haven't been able to do one single race yet where I haven't had a car hit me or
369 Dark Knight says, gave us an idea of what is going on with it.
so yeah, the more time you add to it, the more stuff, more. If I added a qualifying session, well, then it takes a certain amount of credits and so on and so forth. Let's look for some Canadians. Marv Muchins. Okay. There I am. Curtis Rooston. Okay. Not many Canadians so far. Still 5 minutes to go before the race. Like, it's hard to say, well, start a race every 15 minutes, because obviously just the qualifying on the Le Mans circuit takes a lot longer than all the other tracks. So it's not like you can have two races going at the same time, then you have a 15-minute break in between, allowing you to select whatever race you want to do. And I guess the maps change every Tuesdays. So whatever tracks we get Tuesday, well, that's what we're going to have for Christmas. And unfortunately, if there was special events for Christmas, I can't join because I'm still stuck in bronze. So somebody said actually to do the qualifying, because it also counts towards your security ranking. So I need to go as slow as possible, but to make it safe, I guess, and it would count. I don't know. I just want to get out of bronze. Just because I don't like the fact that you can't tweak your cars. It's a fixed setup. So if Porsches are the fastest
369
car,
Dark Knight says, it is a rather long track, but I enjoy it. I am still learning it, but I like it. The Porsche curves kill me though.
well, actually, it's still a 20-minute race, but that last lap, if you cross the line, is still 4 minutes compared to the other tracks that are like 2 minutes. And then the qualifying is the same thing, even though it's a 5-minute qualifying, and you cross the line a second before that 5 minute at 4:59, then it goes to 4 minutes. So it's actually like 9 or 10 minutes qualifying instead of just 5 minutes plus 2, which would be 7. I don't mind that it's a long race. I was just talking about, it would be nice if they could have like two races go, at the same time, Have a 15-minute break, and you can select whatever one you want afterwards. Because this one, you know, like I didn't like the other category, so I didn't race it all week. So having to wait 40 some minutes to get to the next Le Mans race. And then if you don't do the qualifying, then you still have to wait that 10 minutes for the qualifying to go through. So it's almost like an hour in between races. So for the both times that I streamed this week, I did like one race and called it quits because, I mean, I can talk, but I don't think people are joining my stream to just hear me talk for an hour in between races. You know, people want action. And if you crash out, if your car is fudged and you can't get back to the pit, then hey, have fun waiting another hour for the next race. Oh man, that would be so bad. Now that I mentioned it, guess what's going to happen in this race, right? I have a way of jinxing things. Yeah, I'm still learning all the tracks too. Just because I see everybody being so much faster. And I'm like, how do they do that?
Okay. 369 Dark Knight says, LOL.
Okay, let's join the event. Well, now at least I got a front engine car so I can switch categories. Learn how to drive a front engine car, which I really don't like doing. And another thing I just noticed is that there's no hypercars in bronze. Or am I mistaken, or did I not see something somewhere? I mean, okay, let's face it, at my age, supercars or hypercars are way too fast for me. But still, it would be nice, you know, if I ever get bored, to kind of want to try it out.
Then Contra Fave 5 Sue said hi.
Hey, well, hellos. I'm Andre. Ardell. Andre. Some names I have a hard time pronouncing. And my memory's not good, so if you're not there, I might call you Dark Star instead of Dark Knight. Okay. Practice. Let's... 39 seconds. Okay. Ooh, I'm supposed to finish 6th in this race. So I'm actually going to do a qualifying here. Darn it. Okay, let's get the car set up for qualifying then. There, 3.2 laps should be good enough.
Checkered flag, 15th place.
Okay. Because there's no way I'm going to finish 6th if I start from the end.
That's the end of the session. 15.
Okay, let's wait for the timer to start moving. Because I know myself and I'll exit the pits without waiting for the timer to actually start. In which case I would get a drive-through penalty. Or even worse, a stop and go. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's try to get used to driving a mid-engine car again. And this is a long warm-up lap.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Okay, champ. We've got 4 minutes to get the job done. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy.
C0L0N0YD85 says, just make it cream.
Tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it.
How does the cone give me aero damage? Like, really? The worst thing that could happen would be something that will invalidate my next lap.
Right side, clear
Which
right.
on
Left
this
side,
track,
clear left.
you don't have
Right
time
side,
to do more
clear
than
right.
one lap to qualify. Yeah, it would be really bad. Why do I keep mentioning these things? I'm gonna jinx it, right? I know, Kitty Cat, but it's Saturday night. I'm racing. So if you were hoping to spread your wings, know that it is minus 20 degrees outside, below freezing. And you're going to have to wait a while. You're going to have to get used that your winter...
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Your winter schedule will force you to use the litter boxes. Yeah, no, Ricky, no.
.369 Dark Knight says, wow, it's really cold there.
Well, actually, yesterday it was 10 degrees above freezing. We had rain, but it went down like 30 degrees in the same day. Like, all the snow we had melted because of all the rain. And then it started snowing again last night, but not much. We're actually going to get a lot more snow overnight and tomorrow's. But yeah. So last night my kitty cat was, well, yesterday, not last night, because yesterday it was warm for him. He was happy to be outside, but last night not so much. Today was extremely windy, so he was happy to come back in, but he doesn't like using litter boxes. Which he kind of does in the winter, but he'd rather stay in front of the patio door for 5 hours, trying to convince me to let him out. then just be patient and wait for it, because he
That's
will
the
go
end
out
zero
at some point.
0L0L0YD85 says. Finished P5 after some carnage.
After some carnage. See, there's still carnage in silver and gold. Why is there a yellow when I'm the only one qualifying? It's all private qualifying sections. Everybody can hear you, Rick, but you're not going out. It's way too early. It's like 9:30. You can wait until 10, 11 o'clock easily. That's if Daddy doesn't decide to go all the way to midnight. Or what I might do is take a break. Let's say that I'm stuck in a race where I gotta wait half an hour or something. I'll end the stream and restart it later. But that would be like in half an hour. Otherwise, you know, 10:30, 11 o'clock, it's not worth ending a stream to come back to just do one race. I love my cats. I go and freeze my butt outside twice a day for them. Gotta love my cats.
Z0L0L0YD85 says. 60% through S1 for DR and still P3 for SR.
I kind of nicked the wall here yesterday. Coming in a little bit too fast.
Time for 14.54.
Okay. Well, that's not gonna stay. That's just provisional, but I might drop down to 14th.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Really? Nobody else was... Okay, well, I need to put some more fuel in now before I forget. And I need new tires. There we go. I should be good with that.
Formation lap has started.
There's missing a car in front of me. Okay, so hopefully I can get through the chaos at the first corner. Wait.
Z0L0N0YD85 says, good luck with the race, I have to head out now.
Okay, well, thank you for stopping by and all that stuff, and the hints about the qualifyings, safety ranking and all that, and hopefully I get to see you soon. Latency issues with Bobo, Cheese Bobo. Okay. With a name like Cheese Bobo, I'm expecting him to warp all over the place and to crash into everybody.
Green flag, green flag.
Car left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Car left. You're on the right. 3 wide. Clear left.
Yellow flag. Green flag, sector 1.
Car right. Clear right.
Nice start. Come on, champ. Capito, P2. In front is now 0.7.
Darn it.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Capito, far end. Behind is now. Green flag, sector 6.
I just lost the slipstream from these guys out front, and I'm actually giving one to the guy out back here. This is another area where he can come and smack right into me.
Yellow flag. Green flag, sector 6. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Dang it, I had such a great start. I messed it up.
Green flag, sector 3. Yellow flag in Sector 3. The gap behind is now.
That
Green
time
flag
was
in Sector 3. Hell yeah, champ.
14.47.
This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. Hey, this is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. 15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go. Yellow flag.
So I don't get it how those two front cars are even faster than I am. By quite a bit. I can't even catch up to them.
We've been warned about track limits.
Like, I'm as light on fuel as I can be.
The gap toe, Fowering, behind is now 1.3.
Yeah, that guy's catching up. That Mercedes. And I'm losing time compared to the cars in front.
The leader has just done 4:06.3 seconds. The guy in front has just done a 4:05.2.
That time was a
P3.
4:07.72.
Oh, that was bad. Lost a whole bunch of time there.
Power is closing you down. The gap has come down too. Yellow flag in Sector 3. Your right tires are cold. You got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. Okay, champ, we're halfway through.
On your right. Hold your line. Hold your
Is
line.
there a boost button that I'm not aware of?
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Okay, I'm gonna
Still
let
there.
him go through here.
Clear right.
Oh, darn it. I missed that.
Left side. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. You've used half your fuel. Green flag, Sector 1. Okay, champ, don't let this guy distract you.
Right side. Clear right.
We just had a warning for cutting the track.
That time was a 4:08.59.
Keep it within the track limits. Yellow flag.
Left side.
We think 6 unlock, chicane.
Clear left.
Green flag, Sector 1. Come on, don't let him get away. Okay, champ. Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Five minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
And I'm not much slower than these guys, but enough to make a difference here.
Gap toe, Fowry, ahead is increasing. It's now 1.3. Green flag, sector 3. Yellow flag. Looks like P2's gone off now. Porsche curves. Push harder, we can get a podium here. Green flag, sector 3. Yellow flag in sector 3. The car ahead has just done 4.
Lap 4,
Green flag,
0,
sector 2.
6.25.
See, how are they getting away from me so quickly here?
The car behind is pitting. Incident in sector 1st. Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag, sector 3. We think 5 has been in. Unlock chicane. The gap ahead is now 2.0 seconds.
So they gain like 2 seconds between the start and here, which I don't get.
To go. 2 minutes.
Well, I guess all I can hope now is that one try to pass the other and they both crash out, and then I don't run into them.
Green flag, sector 1. Cold tires all around. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. We think 5 has gone on. Green flag Sector 3.
Oh well, they didn't go off. Darn it. Oh, that would have almost my first podium. Well, at least this is my best finish so far. And to my knowledge, I didn't hit any other cars.
Powering. Okay, that's the end of the finish. Well done.
So it's the first,
Okay,
it's my
it's
best
somewhere.
finish, and also the first race without any incidents. But man, I'm just 2 seconds off pace somehow, and I don't know what to do better than what I've been doing. Okay, so
369 Dark Knight says. Fourth is great, Mr. Jeeps.
time to set up another.
369 Dark Knight says. Congrats.
Well, thank you. Well, I was really lucky on the start, and unfortunately, I made a mistake in that first. What is it? The PlayStation chicanes there, and then I got out of the slipstream from the car in front and slowly losing 2 seconds per lap to everybody else. Unfortunately. But yeah, first race without any incidents and my best finish so far. So I'll take that as a win-win. Came close with that BMW though, because he kind of forced the issue at one point. Yeah, see, this could take up to 4 minutes waiting for everybody else to cross the finish line. Ugh. It might be just the car that's slower because I can't change the arrow on it. So maybe it's just a question of picking the right car to be able to go faster. I haven't seen a Ferrari ahead of me yet. That's basically what I'm saying. I know
369 Dark
Porsche's.
Knight says. You are a good racer. I think you ran a 406 in there somewhere.
I don't think so. Qualifying 8th of 19. Qualified B2 higher ranks. Lost to 4 lower ranks. And I think my safety ranking went up. Now it's 3-3. What? I did a contact with the post, that cone that I hit at the beginning. Race results. So where do I see my fastest lap? How can I see a fastest lap? Oh, a 4:06. Okay. Yeah, because my usual is 4:14, 4:12. So I'm actually doing better, but see, these guys can run. See, the next Ferrari is in 11th last place. That's what I'm saying. I'm not seeing many Ferraris up here up front. So maybe it is just the fact that my car is slower than these others. Okay, let's see if I can get into another race here. 18 minutes? Really? What else is there?
369 Dark Knight says. Best lap. 369 Dark Knight says. I am in the 4:20s.
Well, that's just because I was getting slipstream from those faster cars. Because if you look at my qualifying, I was 4:14, which is on average what I get on this track. Okay, Chris Eastwood, Carson Wong, Lucas McNeil, Alessio Real, so no other Canadians that I've seen. So in the week that I've been playing, basically, I might see a Canadian 1 or 2 days in a row, and that's it. But I haven't seen one single Canadian race every day, all day this week at these hours. So it'll be interesting racing with you. I'll get behind you and see where you can go faster. But see, I haven't done it on the BMW either, so the only track I'm going to be doing with the BMW is going to be this track. But you told me you drove like different cars, didn't you? Not just the BMW, so. So you're saying it's the Porsche S's that are giving you trouble? I didn't know how to take them either initially. I was asking people, do you just lift and coast, or what do you do there? And nobody answered the same thing. So I go from 4 to 3rd, and that seems to be working for me.
369 Dark Knight says. I have lately been using the BMW.
Okay. Well, the BMW was faster than me. And if you look at his energy, he had more fuel than I did, so. Oh, I need to register. I forgot to register here. Boom. See, I hate these
369
liveries.
Dark Knight says. I am really slow through the S's.
I don't like these liveries. I mean, it's easy to do something chaotic. Like just throw random colors anywhere in the file, and this is the result you'll get. trying to do a line that's continuous is a little bit more complicated. There we go. Let's register. I was forgetting to register. Well, I don't know. I didn't do it with the BMW, but it's like you can't brake in there, unfortunately. So if somebody crashes in front of you, it becomes really painful not to brake. Because when you're in a curve and you're braking, all the weight goes to the front of the car, and then you got no weight on the rear. So it just keeps on sliding out. So all you can do is really lift and try to downshift, but if you're too high in the revs, then it won't downshift. Then you're pretty much stuck with whatever outcome happens. Because I know in the Porsche S's, those, if I touched the brakes or I didn't come in at the right angle in the right gear, it was not going to end well for me. But that's in the Ferrari. I don't know about the BMW. Because in theory, you already have weight on the front wheels, so you should be able to turn and whatnot. And even if you brake, maybe because you already have the weight in the front, it wouldn't be so bad. I don't know. I guess I'm going to have to experiment. They say good drivers can drive any car on any track, in any weather, and any time of day. I am not a good driver. I just drive the Ferrari on sunny days. Although I did practice in the rain and at night a little bit. There was that one week there, I don't know if it was in September, October, maybe beginning of November, that I experimented a little bit. Oh man, 12 minutes. Hey, I'm gonna come on camera for 2 seconds and then I'm like, okay, well, I have time to set up another smoke screen.
369 Dark Knight says, I just need to practice more. I don't usually race at night as I have a sick wife and tend to her at nights.
Ah. Well, on one hand, it's kind of not cool that she's sick. On the other hand, it's cool that you do take care of her. So many people today just rather, you know, go and find trouble elsewhere. You know, so when somebody decides to stick in a relationship through the good and bad, my admiration goes out to you guys, because... And no, that's not why I'm single and live with 2 cats. I was the one that always wanted to stick through the good and the bad, but I don't know. Fortunately, the women that I dated throughout my life, like I tried all kinds of different, and it seems like they never know what they want. And unfortunately, it's like 1 year later, they'll call back and, hey, what's up with you and stuff. And while I'm in another relationship now, unfortunately, too bad that you figured out that you missed out on something. And then it doesn't work out, then you call the other one back and it's like, okay, they're in another relationship. So yeah, it's a, timings and everything else, but I came across a lot of women that didn't know what they want in their life. And tried to stay away from those that had more than one baby daddy. If you already have, kids from different fathers, then that's not a good sign. But some people were married for 8 years, had 2 kids, separated, but then you discovered that, yeah, they still don't know what they want. Okay, so 9 minutes. I'm gonna set up another smoke screen here and wait for the time to run out, I guess. Not like I have a choice. I don't want to jinx it by saying that I'll have another great flawless race like the previous one. It's the first time that nobody ran into me. Okay, let's reset this and see what happens. Maybe some Canadians will show up that I do know. Carson won. Navets an A. Denny Luo. Luke Sevier. Lucas McNeil. Ryan Richardson. Carla Wibley. All names that I have not seen this week. Yep.
$369 Dark Knight says, you will have a good race this time also. This is your favorite car again.
Not really. This will be the BMW, and this will be the second time that I drive the BMW. So hopefully they place me like 21 like in the previous one, and I don't have to qualify, and then I can just, run around, being safe around the track, just getting used to the car and getting used to the track. I'm having a really hard time with this track in this game. Like 25 years ago, this was my favorite track. Either in F1 or in GT Legends. This was my favorite track, but back then I was playing with a gamepad. And the cars would really stick to the pavement because of all the aero stuff. So you could be a really bad driver, but your car would stick to the track, so you just had fun going around, and I really liked it. But now that I'm trying to perform on this track, it's not
369
working
Dark
out.
Knight says, oh, I thought you could use your favorite. That is another hard track for me.
Well, it's not a track that I know how to be fast on. That's the thing. It's not a hard track. It's just a track that I There's something that I'm missing somewhere that I'm not doing right. And I end up losing like, I don't know, let's say 2 seconds here. Where's the start and finish? The start and finish is here. So I'm losing 2 seconds at this corner here. Then I don't know how to take Eau Rouge, because everybody says you can floor it through Eau Rouge. And for some reason, I cannot. And the S's here, I do okay-ish. Then I come down here, I do okay-ish. But when I come out here, I'm not as fast as others. So these two parts here, I lose 2 seconds here and I lose 2 seconds here. And I might lose another second or two throughout these. So I'm like 6 seconds slower than whoever's leading. Yeah, no, I gotta use a front engine car in this race. Cannot use my Ferrari. That's why I did a livery for the BMW.
369 Dark Knight says, Chris Eastwood, is that Clint's son?
Could
LOL.
be, but I doubt he would be Canadian. I really like Clint Eastwood. He was a good actor and he was a good producer. He did some really good movies. But yeah, I doubt that his son would be Canadian. But I'm not sure, I think that maybe I saw him earlier this week. So maybe he does race often, but he's silver. And he's working his way up to gold. Why does it say B3, B3 here, but up here it says B3 and B2? Does the one up here not update? I guess I need to quit the game and relaunch it for it to update, maybe? And slowly, maybe I'll be doing some liveries for every other car. Just in case I want to try other cars. I kind of got this stupid rule. That I need to make a livery for every car that I drive. Although for the longest time, I drove my Ferrari with the default orange livery. Because I knew I was going to go Bandai. And why Bandai as a sponsor? Well, that's easy for me to answer. I'm surprised that nobody asked me the question. You can't see it, but I do have like model kits here. Robot model kits on my shelf back there. And they're made by Bandai. There's one anime series that I love and got me into the anime genre. And that's Gundams. And that's the robots that I made there. And then I was playing, what was it, Project Cars? And they had a livery. So basically, I've been copying the livery from that onto these cars. Okay, starting. I can join the event soon. Light up button. There we go. Okay, where am I going to end up? I actually do have to fix them because they got smacked around a little bit in the moving boxes. And a lot of them are white, so they need to be painted. Maybe I'll paint them orange, yellow, and red like Bandai. Or not. Okay, it's taking a very long time to load into this one. Ooh, I'm supposed to finish second. Oh boy, okay. This is gonna be hard for me, so a little bit more traction control. Actually, you know what? Let's just move this one up, see if that helps. Let's max out the ABS. Let's go down to 85. And let's just put 3 laps.
$369 Dark Knight says. Pressure.
Yeah. Tell me about it. On a track that I'm not good on, and on a car that I don't know. So, okay, I think that's gonna work for the setup. Let's just wait for the qualifying to start. See, if they would have put me 20 something, I would have been happy.
Checkered flags out. 10th position. That's the end of the session. 10.
Well, maybe if I start 10th, I could maybe finish second. I doubt it. Okay, let's wait for the timer here to start. Oh, cars are going out. Or is it just people loading in? Okay, there it goes. You weren't there yesterday when I was trying this car. This car feels electric. The sound of the engine feels like it's an electric car. That's kind of why I want it with...
Hit exits clear. We've got 4 minutes to set a lap. We need to get some head into these brakes.
That's kind of why I wanted to try the Mustang, because I kind of like the sound of the engine. See, I don't know how to take Beau Rouge. Like, I know how to take it slow. I don't know how to take it maxed out in 6th gear. And if you don't take it in 6th gear, well then around here is when you hit 6 and you lose out a lot of time. Okay, this is the first lap, so let's just take it slow. Yeah, the ABS on this car though is very harsh. I actually had a cup on my table here yesterday, and the vibration from the ABS knocked it off. I could take this in fifth. This car is not the same. The gearing is not the same, so I'm not sure in what gear I'm supposed to be. Although I think it's pretty close enough that whatever curves I take with the Ferrari, it should be similar in the BMW. I didn't program my lights either to match the RPMs. So sometimes it starts flashing red and I don't know if I'm killing the engine or if it's normal. Okay, this will be the start of the fast lap.
P12. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Let's just try to make a clean run at it. I should have probably leave it in 5th gear, because I think the 6th gear is struggling here. Ooh, that's not turning as I wanted it to.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 28 Celsius. Has just done a 2:21.3. That's the end of the session. P12.
That time was a 2:27.41.
Yeah, I wasn't going to stay second for very long. It's provisional, so we wait until everybody see it drop to 4th. And that first corner is going to be murder. Ooh, I'm playing with all rookies. So I might get a lot of cannonball people running into me and they expect me to finish second. How crazy is that? Talk about pressure. Dang, I'm 6 seconds off the beat of whoever's in first. Wow. Still waiting on 2 people here to cross the line. Ooh. Ooh, dropped to 6th. Okay. Oh boy.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Okay. Fingers crossed. I'm on the outside for that first turn as well. Which complicates things because as you're turning, somebody cannonballs on either side and they can hit you. As if you're in the inside and you're turning on the inside. And somebody
Formation
smacks
lap
the person
has
on the
started.
outside, well then, you know, there's...
369 Dark Knight says, wow. Starting 6th, good chance to finish 2nd.
I had that happen to me this week, where I go to start and my throttle wasn't working. The brake was working, the steering was working. For some reason the throttle wasn't working. I had to go in the pit house and calibrate it for it to start working, but since I did not qualify, it kind of wrecked my my start. Okay, fingers crossed. That's a lot of Mercedes.
Green flag, green flag.
Car right.
Yellow flag.
Hold your line. You're on the left, 3 wide. Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Start's okay. Let's get stuck in. Come on, champ. Yellow flag. Sector 2 is clear.
I need to get in front of this Mustang because he's slowing me down. Oh, did I change the fuel?
Green flag, sector 1.
I did not change my fuel from the qualifying to the race here. I only got, oh man. How to screw up a race. I'm not gonna have enough fuel for the race.
Box now.
I might have a stop and go as well. I completely
behind's pitting.
screwed up that. What? Oh, I didn't put enough fuel. Oh, okay. I completely... completely screwed that up. Darn it. Can I just abandon this race? Retire from... Whoa. Retire from race. There we go. Oh, man. That is so bad. What do you mean you
369
forgot?
Dark Knight says. Shame. I forgot too.
You forgot to
Sorry.
remind me? I didn't know you were supposed to remind me. Oh. I forgot to change the fuel from qualifying to... Okay, let's get into this one then. You want me to try this with the BMW? Oh, man. I hate myself. That's why that Mustang in front of me was so slow. Because I was so light on fuel. But yeah, I still think I could have passed him. Okay, so I'm going to try this with the BMW. See, that's one thing that's been bothering me here is that you can't save the setups and assign them and whatnot, and it's all fixed. And every time I go to save something, it just turns in circles forever and ever and ever and ever and doesn't actually do anything. Man, I hate myself so much for that last race. I completely forgot the fuel. See, they put so much pressure on me to finish second, because I'm expected to finish second, that I kind of put as less fuel as I can to do the qualifying. But then I forget. Like, if I'm expected to finish 16th, then I can go and qualify with a full tank and not have to think about anything. Even if I don't put on new tires, I don't care. It's not like a 20-minute race will change anything between new tires and not new tires. Why is it not letting me start this one? Do I need to unregister from the other one? How do I unregister? Well, this is underway. I don't want to do that. Okay, now I can join. Oh, that's so infuriating. Okay. Guess everybody's still loading in. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, what am I supposed to finish here? Supposed to finish 13th, so no stress.
Shaolin Monk 4206 says, you like online?
Yes, I do, except I don't like the bronze category. Okay, so let's just change this. Actually, let's bring these two down just a little.
Shaolin Monk 4206 says, I think it's hard now people wreck you.
Yes, they do. I've noticed that a lot. 10 laps.
Here, teen. That's the end of the session. Here, teen.
I think the race is 9 laps. So let's go down a bit here. If it'll let me change this. Ooh, that's not enough. Okay. So that should be good. ABS, brakes. Okay. Let's go. Qualify.
Shaolin Monk 4206 says, I play Project Motor Racing, it's fun now after the updates.
Yeah, a lot of people did not like it when it first came out. So I don't know how people are liking it since the
Shaolin
update.
Monk 4206 says, what rave you doing LE mans?
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Okay, champ. We've got 4 minutes to get the job done. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat into them.
So I'm trying a different car now. I'm trying the BMW here. This is going to be my second race in the BMW, a car that I've never driven.
Shaolin Monk 4206 says, race LOL.
I don't like the bronze category just because the car setup is fixed. And you can get so much more out of the car if you can tweak it.
Shaolin Monk 4206 says, 5 laps when you do race to 6 to 7 laps of fuel.
Oh, you're right, it is 5 laps. I put in...
4206 says, most of the silver and gold are fixed
On your
as
right,
well
clear right.
sometimes.
You're right, it is 5 laps. I think I put 9 laps. Yeah, 9 laps is Bob.
LMP 2 and 3 cars, you can fix those.
Yeah, well in bronze I'm not a... I can only play GT3 cars. I got way too much fuel for this. It's okay, I'm only expected to finish 16th.
says, I know it's hard, but try to race clean to get your SRL.
It's not hard. Just ask everybody else not to run into me. Actually, earlier this evening was my first clean race where nobody hit me. It was my first race all week. My first race ever that no contact. Ooh, up and downshift. Okay, this is gonna be the hot lap.
15. That's the end of the session. P12.
Lap 4, 10.97.
Okay. Now I need to put in less fuel. Put in some new tires. And have enough for 5 laps. There we go. We should be good with this. Oh, 9th. Okay. Yeah, some people are still running around. So 410. So that's what I did with the BMW. 410. I do 414 with the Ferrari.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Why did a car appear and then disappear and appear again? And disappears again.
Formation lap has started.
What? Are we waiting for cars to load in? I'm confused. Or did they just decide to start from the pits? I don't know how you do that. How do you select starting from the pits? Is there a special button or somewhere I need to click to be able to do that?
Green flag,
Let's
green
go.
flag.
All right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right, on your right. 3 wide, you're on the left.
Yep.
Clear right.
NEWB. Bounce. Various scratch channel. Just ignore it. Green flag, sector 1. Sweet start, champ. Keep it coming.
Oh,
Car left, clear left.
that was bad of him. Is he gonna try to crash into me here?
On your left. Hold your line.
Looks like 6 has been in.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. On your right. Clear right.
Yeah, he did hit me in the back. Okay.
Green flag, sector shoot. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, sector 2.
It's rare that I see a Ferrari out in front. So in theory, I should be able to catch up to it. Since my theory is that some cars are faster than others. But he's still pulling away from me, dang it.
Gato, P, behind is now.
So there's
0,
something that I'm
48.
not doing correctly.
Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag, sector 3.
No!
Right side, clear right. Right side, clear right.
Oh, dang it.
Car right. Clear right.
Looks like you got some minor bodywork damage.
Car left.
Sector 3.
Still there. Clear left.
Sector 3 is clear.
Dang it.
10th position. Yellow flag in sector 1. Green flag, sector 1. Okay, champ. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Stay focused. We're still in this. Is getting closer to gaps now. 0.6.
Left side, clear left. Car right, clear right.
Me cannonball through that corner.
Yellow flag in Sector 3.
Well, hopefully I don't lose it here again.
Green flag, Sector 3. Defend your position. Don't let him through. The leader has just done a 4:07.2. Stay between the lines. He's champ.
Lap 4, 10.21.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. We've just cut the track. Green flag, Sector 1.
On your left, clear left.
Use all the track. Force him to find the gap. Okay, champ. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. That's halfway.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Bad luck, champ. Your tires are cold. Watch out. You've got half your fuel left.
wide. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Yellow flag.
Still there. Clear left.
Green flag, sector 3.
Time
We're halfway home. Fuel's okay.
9.94.
The guy behind has just done a 4:05.2. The gap in front is now 1.4 seconds. Pay attention to the track limits. Please, champ. Your rears are cold.
I hope they take each other out.
The gap in front is now 1.9 seconds. Okay, champ, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Okay, pit stop requested.
Why is there a pit stop requested?
Watch your speed.
Still got enough fuel for 1.5 laps.
Pit crew is ready. Hit. Stop cancelled.
Time 406.38.
Pit crew is ready. Okay, champ, you're reeling. 8. In, the gap is 0.32. He's slow in 2. Then launch chicane. Yellow flag in sector 3. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. Green flag, sector 3. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Pit crew is ready.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the white lines.
Using up too much fuel. Ooh, it's gonna be close.
Hey, that's the end of the race. Never mind.
Ooh, I barely had enough fuel for that. Ooh, boy, boy, boy. Unfortunately, I had a little bit of bumps. somebody hit me in the back, and I think I brazed the wall with the front. Let's see what survey says. Obviously not my best result. And I'm still getting used to the car too, because the rear does kind of want to go at times. Curious, the cats are no longer behind me. I don't know where they went. Usually they're around here. I guess they gave up on seeing the great outdoors. Oh, come on. I think I was supposed to finish, what, 16th or 12th? So I think I finished 8th or 9th. Oh, here we go. 8th. So I gained 1 position from 1 invalid lap race contact with, yeah, Tony ran into me. I did not touch any other car though. Noah. So maybe when he was trying to pass me, that's when I got some damage? Because he was warping a bit next to me. So, okay, I guess that was good overall. Again, best lap 4:06. So about the same thing as my Ferrari. I'm not really faster with the BMW. Okay. Ooh, Tony actually won. How did I get contact with Tony then? And that Porsche hit me in the back, and he went on to move up to second. Okay. Oh no. Oh, these two, both Porsches. Okay, yeah, so they were behind me. Oh, okay. Where did that Ferrari go? Ooh, he finished all the way down in 10th. And this was this black one that was, he did not finish. This is the one that was in the lead there for a while. Okay, so he popped out and then, oh, dang it. I could have finished on the podium if I would have raced and be careful and stuff. Well, folks, it's too late to start another race at this hour, methinks. Yeah, it'll be another, what, 30, 15, 40 minutes, 8 to 20 minutes before this one. So that takes me almost to midnight. And this one starts at midnight. So, yeah. Well, folks, yeah, it's getting late. So, I'll get on earlier tomorrow afternoon. And maybe me and Dark Knight could race on a hosted race. Anybody interested, join me in Discord and let me know. And I will wish you all a good night, a good evening. Buckle up, burn some rubber, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to leave a like on the way out or on the way in.